What's up, everybody? This is your Inspirational Connection with God. Listen, I'm reminded of a story of a young man. He lived with his grandfather. He loved his grandfather. He wanted to be just like his grandfather, so he would see his grandfather reading a lot. He would see his grandfather reading the Bible every morning, sitting at the table. And so he would do the same thing. And one day, as he was reading the Bible, he told his grandfather, he says, "Grandfather, I really don't understand what I'm reading, and it seems like it's pointless. The times that I want to remember or I try to retain something, by the time I close the Bible, grandfather, it's gone. I can't remember." The grandfather is at the fire. He's shuffling coals from a basket inside of the fire. He looks at his grandson and says, "Grandson, do me a favor. Take this basket down to the river and fill it up with water and bring it back to me." So the grandson, he goes and does what his grandfather does because he loves him, wants to please him. He goes down to the river, grabs the water, comes back, and by the time he gets back, guess what? There's no water inside of the basket. He says, "The water's gone." Grandfather says, "Troy, try it again." So he goes and try it again, does the same thing, comes back to no avail. There's no water left. He says, "Grandfather, I'm doing it the best I can. You got to pay attention to me. What's going on? I don't know. By the time I get back up here, Grandfather, look, the water's gone." He says, "You got to try harder. I'll watch you this time." So he runs down there. Grandfather's watching, and he puts the water inside of the basket. He's rushing back up to the house to make sure that the water gets there. By the time he gets up there, he's going as fast as he can. Guess what, guys? There's no water in the basket. And the grandson says, "See, I told you, Grandfather, there's no water. It can't happen. It's not possible. It's not working." The grandfather looks at the basket and starts laughing. He looks at his grandson. He says, "Are you paying attention? Are you looking?" The grandson looks at the basket and notices that there was a difference about the basket now. The basket has changed. Inside and out, it's clean. He says, "See, grandson, this is just like reading the Bible. You got to understand that there are some things that you may not understand, you may not get, but if you continue to do good, even if it seems to be going nowhere, it's going to be for your good." Overall, over time, just as water polishes a stone, so too spiritual teaching soothes the edges of the soul. So it is important for us to understand that if we keep on doing good, even though it may seem like it's not working, no inner work goes to waste. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. Stay tuned for the next time. Be inspired, be encouraged. This is your Inspirational Connection. Be blessed.